great. Thanks so much for sitting down with me in what is, I'm sure, a very busy schedule. And we've been reading a lot about Corteva's work in seed applied technologies. Can you explain a bit in a nutshell what are exactly seed applied technologies?
Sure. First of all, thank you, Marcel, for the opportunity of being here representing Corteva, this new company, and also representing what we call SAT, Seed Applied Technology. That for us is a kind of a startup. So what is SAT? Seed Applied Technologies is a new division inside Corteva, responsible for developing seed treatment products that addresses the farmer's needs, but also developing expertise and services for our business partners, the seed companies in general.
Mm-hmm. So those are, of course, very important products for farmers, but you're not the only one making these products. How do you make sure you stand out from the competition?
Yeah, this is a great question, because when you focus and you see, okay, Corteva now developing seed treatments, you say, okay, this is just one more supplier in the seed treatment market. But I want to make sure that I explain that Corteva, even being a startup, and we are working in seed treatment since not long while, we have a lot of experience. So if you look at the previous heritages, we have over 90 years of experience with seeds and how to treat seeds. So during this time, we already treat over 1 billion units of seeds. So we really know how to do that. And this is a very good point, especially when you look at the other seed companies or the general business partners that we have. They need to make sure that we know how to do that. And we know. This is the first point. I think the second one is that, as you know, Corteva is a merger of two very big chemical companies, so Dow and DuPont. And the interesting part on this is that before, neither one of those two companies used to focus on seed treatment. So they have excellent active ingredients, but they never developed a product by themselves. They were always giving those AIs to other agri companies, and those companies were developing the seed treatment. So now in Corteva, what we are doing is that we are putting all those expertise together. So the current active ingredients that we have, plus the pipeline from both companies, and we are preparing a very nice portfolio. Mm-hmm. I think also important that we are really focusing on partnering with other third-party companies. So we are doing a lot of licensing with great companies across the globe. So our own portfolio is growing quite fast because of it. So we are being very focused on discussing and very open to doing those partnerships with third-party companies to increase our portfolio. I don't know if you saw, but 2-3 weeks ago, we released some news that for Europe, from the local market, we are partnering with a local company in Europe to develop biological solutions for Europe. And again, we are looking what is the local needs, what the farmer needs in a specific territory, and there we are partnering to see how can we improve on portfolio. And I think the third point is a very important one, is the team. So now during the developing of the team, we are trying to put together the best people with several different backgrounds, not only seed treatment or not only crop protection, not only seeds. We are trying to find in the company and in the market good people with strong expertise to bring to the team to be sure that we will deliver the best service to our key customers and business partners.
Yeah, that's really great. I didn't know that Corteva was a new let's say new player on the front. So that's very good that you guys are so active. But then there is another thing. In the past, crop protection products have been under regular fire, let's say, under attack, because of their supposedly negative effect on environment, health, and safety. How are your products standing out there?
This is an excellent point, and here I would like to take some time to advocate in name of the seed treatment industry. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is a very wrong message, and several people in the society really thinks that seed treatment products are not needed. Mm-hmm. They think that this is a solution that it's applied in a preventive way. So several times we are putting AIs or active ingredients in the environment without a need, and this is not true. It's very important to emphasize that when a farmer uses seed treatment in the establishment of the crop, he's using at least 10 times less active ingredient, or he's putting 10 times less active ingredients in the environment than when he uses a foliar application or a in-furrow application. Yeah. So this is very, very good to the environment. When you do seed treatment, it's very good. Besides that, of course, you protect your seed since the beginning. So when you put this seed in the ground, you're really putting it, several pests attacking the seed. So the seed treatment, he does this protection since the early beginning. So this is something that it's crucial. Besides that, when the farmer buys the seeds already treated from the seed company, he's avoiding, there is a convenience of don't need to do this in the farm, but he's also avoiding exposure, human exposure, of his exposure, or employee exposure treating the seeds, and also the potential risk of contaminating the environment. So buying a treated seeds from a seed company it's very, very important, and really address what the society in Europe is asking today. So the society wants to produce more food with less environmental impact, and I think seed treatment really address this point. On the Corteva side, what we are doing is that we have a portfolio that it's increasing, and it has strong impact on the key pests from the key crops, and very low impact on the beneficials. So this is the key, and also address one of the biggest demand from our European society.
That's very good. But can you give some examples of those?
Sure. For example, we have Lumiposa, bestseller in winter oilseed rape. This is an insecticide that came just after the bans of the neonicotinoids. So this is actually a great solution that is delivering an excellent job for the key pests in winter oilseed rape. And on the other hand, it's a very, very safe product to the beneficial insects. So another good example is Lumicena. It's a brand new fungicide for sunflower. Is a product that it's very specific to downy mildew control. That's a very important disease for sunflower. And again, it's very low, very, very low rate of the product per hectare. It's a very green product. It's even being a chemical, it's very specific to downy mildew and no impact on other fungus or so. And also Lumidapt, for example, the Lumidapt family, these bio products that we are bringing to Europe already in 2020. This is from a third-party partnership that make us accelerate the whole process and be able to deliver a bio solution to the farmers already in 2020 that will help to address key stressful conditions normally in the beginning of the crop, like a cold spring, for example, or some drought in some areas. So it will help the farmer to have a better crop establishment when he plants his seeds.
Those are very nice products. I was just wondering, every product has the Lumi word in front of it. What's the background of that?
Oh, Lumi means light and bright. So this was a branding strategy from Corteva, and all the Corteva products we plan to go under this brand. So
it brings light to the farmers' fields.
Exactly.
Any other nice, exciting developments on this field?
Oh, beside the portfolio that is being very excited to launch the whole portfolio, we also have a great news that we are building our first CSAT in Europe, and CSAT stands for Center for Seed Applied Technologies. We already have have two around the world. This will be the third one. So we have one in Johnston in our headquarters. We have one in Brazil recently, in Formosa in Brazil. And now this will be the third one. It will be built in the Toulouse area in France, a region where we have great connections for flights, easy to bring customers, farmers. So it's a strategic place for us to do that. And the key goal of the center is to go beyond the ordinary services that we have today, like, okay, only seeds or seed treatment tests. We also want to get closer to the society, to the regulators. We want to voice over the European farmer needs. So we want to explain all the beneficial work or services that the on key customers are doing for the world.
Yeah. That's very nice. Don't forget to bring politicians to the new center. I think they might enjoy it as well.
Definitely, we will.
Good luck with that. Thank you, Andre.
Thank you very much.